fallout continues this morning over President Trump's controversial decision to pardon former Sheriff Joe Arpaio. Back in a 2007 interview, Arpaio was asked about comparisons between his department and, at the time, and the KKK. So he replied this way. He said, "I think it's an honor."
They call you KKK, they did me. I think it's an honor, right? It means we're doing something.
Wow.
So
Years later,
that's something. I mean, I'm surprised we didn't even hear that before.
An honor to be compared?
It's an honor to be compared to the Klan. He, of course, retracted it later, but after he was pardoned, Joey Scarborough said, you know, he said it was an honor that he was compared. I said, you can't send me fake news, man. He goes, I've got a pretty good source. It was the Associated Press article, which he forwarded to me. I was shocked.
You know, there's an old African-American saying that's often attributed to Maya Angelou: when people show you who they are, believe them.
Believe them.
Yeah.
There it is. I mean, in some ways, when we think about what's happened from Charlottesville to Sheriff Joe to the repeal of Central American minors, right, where he's now sending the Obama policy with regards to Honduran children coming, that's been undermined. I mean, LGBT ban or transgender ban in the military, even with General Mattis holding the line, as it were. It's almost like it's a presidency of hate.
Well, and Noah,
really
Noah, you said something in the break. It's really just about being against the other side. It's very tribal.
Yeah, it's extremely tribal. I don't know whether or not Sheriff Joe really believes that it's great to be like the KKK, or the notion that they're somehow effective, because that's just historically illiterate. There's nothing effective about them, at least not in this century, the last century. At the same time, I can see why that's appealing to some people, because it's transgressive. And that's sort of the nature of this political moment. Is transgression is its own reward and its own value. As long as you're making news and irritating the other guy and you know, liberal tears and what have you, this sort of shallow nonsense is its own good in a political sense.
What's transgressive about the Klan? That's different. Transgressive, well, that's not transgression.
By which I mean that it is so universally loathed, as we understand it in polite society, that to even countenance the validity of that sort of an organization means you're bucking norms, and you're being, in a way, sort of provocative and provoking a response.
And it is sort of, I'm just winging it, but it's sort of like being the Alice Cooper of politics, where, you know, running around and shocking people.
Yeah, it's the political equivalent of biting a head off a bat.
I was actually
mixing my rock.
Yeah, but Ozzy Osbourne doing that, sort of whatever, and unfortunately that has made its way to politics. But if Nick has kind of stripped it down a little bit more. He's had a chart that NBC Graphics, actually not NBC Graphics, but Morning Joe Graphics, because they don't give us any money.
With the help of the
sort of, if you don't understand transgressive, he's made it a little easier for you.
This is for all our viewers who are unsure about, how to talk about the Klan. It's really simple. I don't know if you can read this.
Yeah, right there.
The Klan is bad.
Yes, the Klan is bad.
They're not good. Bad.
Right.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.